Okay, let me just. Um, Hi.
Hey Robert.
How are you, Bianca? How are you feeling?
Good. Just a little bit nervous.
Nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous. This is my second time doing it, so.
It seems fun though, so I'm excited.
Me too. Me too. Let's begin. So, what's I know you're in cheer, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite routine to do in cheer?
My favorite routine, as of right now, the glow pep rally one.
The glow pep rally.
That one was like the best one.
That was the one that we did here in AV audio and video, right?
Yeah.
Why did you join audio and video?
I joined to honestly I joined because it seemed so fun and I wanted to meet new people outside of just the cheerleaders. You know, I wanted to talk to different people. I wanted to experience different friendships with different people that people wouldn't expect me to talk to. You know?
Yeah, I get it. So you like talking to people, finding out more about people. You like people. You enjoy talking to people.
Yes.
How is that? Do you think that has any relationship with you being in cheer, or you entered cheer and then you were finding out that I actually like to talk to people, so let me expand backwards?
Yeah, I think joining cheer helped me realize I like talking to a lot of people. I like being able to get close to someone and try to understand them from a different perspective. Because I know everyone has their different lives, and I like to be able to know somebody could count on me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I get that. So you talk about understanding people, how you like to just talk to people and maybe help out with their problems if they're having anything. Does that relate with what you want to study for college?
Yes.
What do you want to do?
It does. I want to study speech, communications, and disorders.
Okay. Expand on that.
So I want to become a speech speech therapist practically, but for kids. Because right now I work for a cheerleading gym with little kids.
Oh, okay.
So right now my life is just cheer, kids, and I already know that I like working with little kids. I get to talk to them. They get to talk to me about their day, and I hear different things every day. Or whenever one of them are sad, they'll come up to me Coach B, I'm sad, or something, and I just talking to them, because
That sounds like a lot of fun, and well, can you so you help them with their problems, or is more
I think speech therapy is more if they have problems pronouncing something.
Oh, okay.
We kind of just help them learn how to use their vocals more. My madrina, she's a speech therapist right now, so she wants to help me.
So do you think that's where you got the idea from your? Do you have a good relationship? I mean, a close relationship with your madrina?
Yes.
You talk to her a lot?
Yeah, but recently we haven't been because she just had another baby.
Oh, okay. So, well, congratulations.
Thank you. So that's my little god baby right there.
And she also said you wanted to study speech, communications. That's more general stuff, talking about just talking to people. So nothing, I don't know, I'm just throwing this out there. Psychology? Are you
I've
thinking?
thought about doing, thought about doing psychology. Actually, I talked to a professor when they came for the college clinic last time, because he was majoring in psychology.
Oh, okay.
And he told me, he was you should do both. Do both.
Double major.
Yeah, he was do both. There's nothing holding you back. It's something you could do. As much people say it's hard, you could do it. And I was I should. Because literally I thought about doing psychology. That's what I wanted to do all the way into last year. And then
why? What changed?
I changed because my madrina, she started talking to me more, and she was in all reality it helps more you have more of a certain job with becoming a speech therapist.
Yeah.
Psychology, you can have the degree, but there's not many jobs that offer you know.
I get what you're saying, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because if you're saying if you study psychology, you can only become a psychologist or something like that.
There's not really much to go
area
from,
of job, yeah. And so talking about psychologists and what you want to do for college, have you already found your dream college?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
It's because I want to leave. I want to leave Eagle Pass Like, I know I want to leave. That's what
Yeah, me too. I am in the same boat. Like,
Like, do
I
you know
don't
what you want to do?
I want to study economics, maybe film too.
I see you doing films. I see you becoming so big in films, Robert.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been my dream since last year. No, 2 years ago. Yeah, since 2 years ago.
How did you find out you had so much like passion for this?
I actually I always loved creating stories and creating worlds and characters. And it all happened like last year. I found out about a competition. It was a film competition. I was like, I got nothing to do, so let's try it out. That was my first ever film that I ever made, and I went to London with that one. So
That's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah, it was
Robert.
crazy. I couldn't sleep like for 2 days straight.
I'm so happy for you. That's so wild. Good job.
Thank you. And that's where I found out maybe I should
Pursue this.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Do you have? Thank you. Do you attend any other clubs aside from? Well, it's not a club, cheerleader, but do you any other extracurricular activities?
I do baseball manager.
Baseball. Okay. What do you do? Like.
Like, what do we do? Like the managers?
Yeah.
We go. Technically, I'm supposed to get fifth period baseball, but I can't have two athletics, so I just go like after school. We help coach like get all the like equipment like for the boys like to say the nets to like hit the ball into. We go get the balls. If they hit the balls out, we have to go find the balls. Like we have to get the boys like the waters and stuff. Help the trainers a little bit. Like practically like all the little things, we do those little things. We don't really do much.
Okay,
like,
okay.
We do things, you know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Or like if the coach needs like, go get my phone, like we go get it. Like we go get it.
Is this for like It's not for high schoolers, right? You're teaching elementary students?
This is for high school students.
For high school
Yeah.
students, okay.
For like our baseball team.
You like taking care of people. You like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
low key, right?
Yeah.
Low key, I'm figuring that out too.
I think that's a really great, really amazing trait that I think more people should have. I think a lot of people have, but they don't know how to express it well. And I think that you found like, or at least know the path that you want to go. You're telling me about speech, psychology is related to that. It's just talking to people, knowing more about people, helping people, and just, I guess, improving the lives of others through understanding and dialogue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's amazing.
Thank you.
Do you? Okay, on that note, a little bit more of a personal question.
Mm-hmm.
In your future college, do you ever plan to get married?
I do. I want to get married. I want to be like a mom and everything.
Yeah,
like,
I can see you as like a great mom.
Thank you. Stop. I want to be a mom. Like I know that's like what I'm meant to do. Like I'm meant to have my own baby and like take care of my own baby. Like, but not right now. No,
not right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
understand.
whenever I'm like, I want to get married when I'm like 25, and like have a baby at like 28.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I want to like kind of have my like life together. Like already be set. Like already finishing college or like whatever. Like, and like. I don't know, like, someone's gonna find me or I'm gonna find them, you know? Like, I want it to just be genuine because I know right now it's like...
Of course.
Everyone's, like, very full of, like, lust, you know? So, like, I'm just waiting. I'll wait it out.
I guess that's one of the... getting more deep. That's one of the problems or one of the characteristics that I found that people are afraid of commitment and getting, like... For example, I also have the same goal of getting married before I'm 30, having children before I'm 30, and I don't know, maybe younger, 25, 24, whatever. Because I think if you make a big commitment, that implies that you are going to take upon a responsibility, a really big responsibility, and taking care of a family or creating a family is one of the one of the greatest joys and greatest things where you can find meaning in life.
I feel like having like a happy family is like a good life.
Yeah.
Like that's having a good life. You know, like not having like all the money in the world. Like you could have all the money in the world but yet like still feel lonely. Like, you know, like I don't know, like that's like what I believe in like a lot. Like
It's
having,
true.
like,
It's
yeah,
true. Yeah.
like, yeah, like I don't know, having like good support and like I don't know, people there. Like I think like that's what's a good life.
I think we measure people's success through like what they have and how much money they make.
How, like what they look like and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, and it really shouldn't be like that, cause like it could be somebody with like a black shirt and like you wouldn't even know. Like he goes home every day like so happy, like so happy. Like yes, I missed y'all. Like I'm here. Like you know, like compared to someone who's like in Gucci going home like.
Dang.
Like,
yeah, no, I get what
like-
you're saying. Or just indulge, I guess, in like quick pleasures or like
Yeah.
not really in any meaningful relationships, and it might feel good in the beginning or for a short period of time, but it doesn't last or really matter like in the end. Or if it matters, it's gonna affect you negatively because
Yeah. You're not growing.
you're
from
not
it.
growing exactly.
Yeah.
And on that note, do you ever see yourself becoming something else? Like you're like you wanna do speech and you wanna go to college. Is there like an alternative universe where you're like, I wanna drop out of college and obviously you're still you know, you still wanna, you have this fundamental love for people and this fundamental desire to help people. But do you think is, I guess, if you were to talk to someone, to yourself from a different universe where you couldn't go to college, what would you say? Like, how would you achieve your goal if it is not through like that path that you just said?
Like the same path, but or like a completely different. I could take a completely different.
Your same goal, but different path. Different path.
I feel like if I couldn't go to college for what I want to do, like, I feel like, dude, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but like, I will literally watch videos or something.
No,
like,
no.
I will
It's not
literally-
crazy. It's not crazy.
Like, I will literally like, cause especially okay, knowing my madrina's a speech therapist, like, I will literally go to her, like, literally, and be like, I will work for you, like, if you just like teach me, like, I will be your assistant, like, you know, like, just teach me on the side, like, I'll pay you too, like, I don't know, like, I want to like do, like, I know I will figure, cause I'm so hard headed, like,
Yeah.
if I want something, like I'm gonna do like everything I can to get it, like, you know, like, I'm very determined, so like I know, like, especially like if I want to do it, like, I'm gonna find a way, like.
I completely understand that. My parents always tell me that I'm terco, right?
Mhm.
And I always say no, I'm determined.
Yeah, exactly. Because especially like my parents like always tell us like be proud because like y'all work for everything you have. Like everything y'all have, it's never like given to y'all. Like we've never been the ones to like go and tell people like, oh my daughter, or like this or that. Like no, like we all work for what we have. Like we're not a family that's like known or anything. Like, you know, it's just like y'all work for what you have.
Yes. I think work it's really, I guess, underappreciated because we think of work as something bad.
Yeah.
You know, of something that I have to do. But I think if people had more determination or just care more about themselves or finding something, for example, you have found something that you want to do and you're like, I want to do it. If I cannot do it like this, I'm gonna find another way, and if I cannot do it, I'm gonna find another way, and you're just gonna keep going. And I think that's amazing. That's also something that related to Ethan. I talked to him. He's also very determined. He's like, I want to do it, and he talked about how his family helped him and how he has learned a lot from just working hard and, you know, doing what he loves. And I think that's something that connects a lot of people that really eventually turn out to change the world. And I know that sounds like really big and like, oh my god, how am I gonna change the world? And I learned something really interesting, that the average person meets 1,000 people in their entire life, right? Like 1,000 people, and those 1,000 people, each one meets 1,000 people. So you're like 2 persons away from 1 billion. So if you can change yourself, and especially, I mean, you're like, I want to make people happier. If you just make like the people that you know, if you just make like 100 people happier, at the end of the day, you're eventually, those people are gonna be happier and like happiness spreads. You make this person happy, that person makes this person happy, and it's just like a
cycle.
Like a cycle, and I think that's something that we should have more emphasis in. Is not if you make yourself a better person, other people around you are gonna notice and make themselves better, or just gonna feel happier, and it's just, as you say, that cycle.
I like that. That is true. It's because, like, literally, if you make yourself, it's because you are the people you hang around with.
Yes.
You know, like,
yeah.
it spreads, like, energy spreads, like, all of that, like, it's true. Like, I agree with you.
Do you have any? Do you go to church?
Yes.
Yes. Every Sunday or sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. I'm starting to go every Sunday again. During the summer I was, but then school started and I started getting like way too busy.
I get that.
And I was like throwing it off to the side a bit, but like, no, I needed to set my priorities straight again. So
you need to put first things first.
Yeah, like literally, because I was just like, I was letting cheer kind of like overwhelm me a little too much, and like I needed to put it to a break.
How do you handle the pressure because you're a cheerleader, you're like in front of the cameras, you're in front of the football field, there are like 1,000 people. How do you handle the pressure?
Honestly, I don't even
you don't think about it?
No, like I do think about okay, so like before performances, like years before, like freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, like I would like never really get like anxiety performing. Like I'd be like, it's fun, like it's easy, like you got this. And like for some reason this year, now that I have like a position like co-captain, like Jenna tells me, like the captain, she tells me, she's like, you get a lot of anxiety now because like people look at us like they know we're the ones that do the routines, like you're right in the front, like you feel a little bit more pressure. And like honestly, like what helps me like is honestly like talking to like Jenna or like talking to Lonnie or like one of them, because like they're also like captains and they understand like we all kind of have like the same amount of pressure a little bit, like, you know, like I know it's different, but like we kind of know, like understand each other. So I feel like I could kind of talk to them and kind of be like, guys, like I'm really like stressed, like I don't know, like I'm feeling very filled with anxiety, like I don't know what to do, like they'll take me to the side or something, like it's okay, B, like I want you to just breathe, like you could have a break, like or something, like I'm here, like I know, like that's how I deal with it. Like I kind of just like talk to them about it, like or talk to somebody I know like that can kind of relate or something, just so I won't feel like I'm going insane, like, you know what I mean?
I understand. And I think that's really good about having just a general team, or having a group of people that are in the same, I guess, field as you, because you're like, oh I'm feeling this, I'm feeling bad, or I'm feeling good, and I don't know if other people relate. And because you're in a team, they relate, so you can have a dialogue with them about how you're feeling, and maybe if they have more experience, they can help you out, as you mentioned, with your captain and your team members. So for a big event, let's say there's gonna be a football game on Saturday, right? In 2 days, yeah. How do you prepare?
Well, we've been having practices, but like us, like we prepare, like we've technically, like for game days, we prepare in the summer. We learn like everything game day prep.
So you go to school in the summer, or?
Yeah, we come during the summer.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we come. We had practice every day in the summer. No, like every day in the summer.
I couldn't imagine.
Every day, right after the first day of school ends, we get 1 week break.
Yeah.
That Monday we come. We have practice.
You come day. When do you in summer, for example? When do you come to school at? Like what time?
I think it was 10 to 12 or 12 to like 3 or 4.
Oh, so like 2 or 4 hours, depending on. Oh, okay. So I didn't know.
Yeah, like not a lot of people know, like honestly, but like even Doc has told us, like recently she told us, she was like, I wanted to just tell y'all, like, cheer's the most dedicated sport. Like, y'all want to cheer with concussions, y'all want to cheer with broken fingers, y'all want to cheer, like, no matter what. Like, y'all are still going up, and we were all just laughing. We're like, yeah, we do. So, yeah, we kind of, like, going back, we prepare kind of, like, during the summer for game days. So, like, we learn the game day cheers. Like, we start practicing game day stunts. Like, everything we do game day, we do in the summer.
In the summer.
So we could, like, because, like, as soon as school starts, that's like we're prepared for football season. So we do pep rally routine.
So you already know what you're gonna do next week.
Yeah.
And the next week after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we learn something new every single week. So we kind of like to prepare for game day, like on Thursday, which was like today. We like in the morning during our morning practice, we kind of went over just a little bit of like game day, like reminder, smile, don't be moving, like all that. So that's kind of like how we prep. We don't really do anything like extreme.
Okay. That's impressive. Like that's major accomplishment. How do you remember the routines that you did in the summer? Do you practice or do you just, I don't know, you just memorize it? You just already have it in your body,
like,
I guess.
We have like, I'd say like 60 cheers to learn or something like.
Okay.
Different cheers, like you know how like we're on the sidelines and they call out a cheer and like they start doing it.
Yeah.
And they're all different. We learn those. Okay, technically they're the same ones every single year.
Okay.
They never get changed. Maybe they'll add like one or two. So like, I've learned mine since freshman year. Bro, I remember like it was so hard for me to learn at first. Like the first game, like I was so nervous. Like I'd mess up like very little and I'd be like, oh my god, like I don't know. Like, but like to memorize it, like you literally have to like practice like every day, like at least for like the whole summer, like practice like you could do it one time throughout the day, like just for that day, just go over it, like you know, because like you're learning like a good 5 cheers one week and then the next week we're learning 5 different cheers. We're not gonna go over those no more. Like you just gotta keep memorizing, like so literally it's on you. Like they expect it to be like you, like we're teaching it to you, you have to practice it, like
okay.
You kind of have to like remember it on your own, like
I guess it's the same thing. For example, I play the piano. It's not the.
That's
not
impressive.
Thank you. It's not the same thing in terms of like exercise or, you know, the showmanship of it. But I guess it's like when people ask me, how do you remember to play? So like, I don't know. I just put my hands in it. You start playing. You just know. It's kinetic memory. Your muscles just like know how to do it. I swear, it's like
muscle memory.
Yeah. And I was wondering how. You mentioned that you enter into cheer freshman year, right? Mm-hmm. Have you, I guess, have you lived your entire life here in Eagle Pass?
Yes, I have.
Yes. So you were born here, you were raised here. Okay. Any interesting spots, like any? Because I'm new to Eagle Pass. I just came in.
Wait, really?
Last year. Yeah.
So where do you live? Like, where'd you live?
I lived before. Well, I studied 2 years in Piedras Negras, so that's why I just came in. And I lived there.
Oh wow! Do you like it?
Piedras Negras or Eagle Pass?
Piedras.
Yeah, it's a small place. Yeah, it's because I used to live in Monterrey too, and that's a big place. So it's.
How was it there?
It was good. There's a lot of things. I guess I like Piedras Negras because it's small, and I like Monterrey because it's big. So.
And EP is just like in the middle. So do you like EP or no? You're like no.
I like the sunsets.
So you don't like EP? It's okay. Me neither.
It doesn't have Five Guys. You know Five Guys?
No.
Okay. So Five Guys. A little bit of a backstory. When I went to London,
you actually went?
Yes, I actually went to London.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I went there. And I saw a burger place. It said Five Guys. Like, I've seen that in the internet and memes, a couple of that. I'm gonna try it. So I went there. It was like $12 for a burger, but I was like, it's okay. I have my parents' like card. They gave it to me for the trip. I never used it, but in the last day I was like, you know what? It's a $12 burger. I'm in London. Let's buy it. So I bought the $12 burger. It's like this, like kind of big, has bacon in it and everything. I asked like for small fries because I'm like, I'm not gonna eat all of that. Then they put the burger in, like open the bag, like the bag is this big, right? Like the half of it was full fries. Like you just put the burger in a full fries. I asked for small fries, just fill it. Everything was small with fries. It was just filled, and I was like, I guess I got more fries. And nah, dude, the burger is so good. Like Five Guys burger is the best burger. And now I'm gonna get a little bit create a little bit of a conspiracy, but in London when I went to other places, just to I ordered like tacos and other places. I think it was eggs, and when they give you like vegetables and fruit, it tastes like completely different like than here.
Really?
Yeah, it's more.
Well, it's because low-key, I think the United States like puts like chemicals.
Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's that. But it tastes so.
It's not even a conspiracy theory. It's true. Like.
I'm doing I'm in the debate club, so I'm doing like research about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Are y'all debating about that?
Agroecology, yeah, which is organic food and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not organic here.
yeah.
It's
So
not.
I don't know if it was the vegetables or the burger was that good, but I ate it. It's so good. It's the greatest burger, and I don't think they don't have here in Eagle Pass. I think the closest one is in Austin.
Mm.
Maybe they have one in San Antonio. Don't quote me on this, but maybe. But it's so good.
I have to try that now.
You have to try Five Guys. It's so good. And the only places that I wanted to ask you, what spots do you find interesting in Eagle Pass? Because I only know of one, the lake.
For real.
And that's it. Maybe the mall, but the mall has like it looks old.
The bowling alley.
There's a bowling alley? I told you it was new.
Shut
I told you it was
up.
new.
Shut up. You know.
No, I don't know what the bowling alley.
You don't know what the bowling alley
No,
is?
I don't know.
We have a bowling alley.
Where?
We have it like kind of like going towards El Indio. You're like, what's that?
Yeah, what's that?
Okay, do you know Memorial?
Is it
Not-
close to the McDonald's or?
Okay, yeah, McDonald's, but like the one over there.
Oh, over the Rio? That's
I don't
Rio
know.
Boulevard? I think that's the
I'm gonna
street.
be honest, I don't know street names.
Okay, yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so the one by over there, I'll literally like show you right now, like on my phone or something, like where it's at. But we have a bowling alley. That's low key fun. It's also like at night, like I think at like 8 p.m. That's when like the black lights come on, like the disco ball, and you glow and stuff. So we're
Oh,
white.
that's amazing.
We're white. There's even laser tag in there.
The laser tag?
In there, yeah.
I love laser
They
tag.
have a laser tag thing in there. And then the complex. Have you not gone to the complex? I've been going.
What's that?
Bro, I've been going every single day of the week this week to go play pickleball. You need to go play pickleball.
What's pickleball?
Okay, pickleball. I didn't know either.
Okay.
Pickleball is like what is it called? Ping pong ball.
Okay.
But with like a ball, like the balls that have like the little holes that are super light.
Oh, okay.
With those, but like with the ping pong ball, like paddles. Not the ping pong ball paddles.
It's badminton. Badminton. It's like it has holes in it.
No,
Tennis?
no. It's like okay, like tennis. It's like tennis,
Mhm.
but there's no holes on the paddle. It's like a hard paddle,
Okay.
and like the ball is like it's like a light ball like with holes in it.
Okay.
You get me? And like you're playing on tennis courts though, so it's a little ball with little paddles on a big
Oh,
court.
in a big court. So it's like
And
super
you're just-
hard.
You're just hitting it back. It's actually pretty easy. Not gonna lie. It's pretty easy. It's like tennis.
So is
but,
that
like,
in the bowling aisle or?
No,
in
no,
the-
no. This is in a different place. This is by like. Do you know where the pilot is?
The pie.
The pilot. Do you know where West Lakes is?
Sounds familiar, but no.
McCoy's or no?
Oh yeah, McCoy's. Yeah.
Okay, it's next to McCoy's. It's literally right next to McCoy's.
Really?
It's right there. You know how like it's the light. You just go down like it's McCoy's and there's like a street. You just follow the street.
Just follow it.
Down.
And there's like the laser tag and the
No.
tennis.
That's the complex.
All of those are completely different places.
Yeah.
Okay.
The complex is like they have tennis courts, they have a volleyball court, they have I think they have for basketball. Yeah, they do have for basketball. They have a soccer court, they have baseball fields and softball fields. They have like a little like you know how like a splash pad. You know how the lake used to have a splash pad? You didn't know, but
Yeah, I didn't know.
the lake used to have a splash pad. But now it's there at the complex.
Okay, so just saying it's like just around like McCoy's, like in that area, super close. Okay, I should go. Whatever, George. I should go check it out. So, thank you so much, Bianca. It was an amazing talk, and you were an amazing guest. Amazing choice. So, thank you.
Thank you for having me. I loved it.
I loved it too. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I hope we can
Robert.
have you maybe another day.
Yes, I want to do this again. That was actually so fun.